Hi everybody, it's Angela from Home is for Making. Today I'm here with my friend Bobbi Jo, and we're going to talk about the Thieves line of products. We both have replaced all the chemical cleaners in our home with this line of products, and we're going to both share with how we use them and then tell you a little bit about the Black Friday sale right now that's going on through till Monday, and you can get your own kits for your own home. So we're going to tell you a little bit about ourselves. I am Angela, and I am a mom of 3. And I started this blog and this Facebook page so that I can share all the things I love about living a holistic life with natural products, eating good food, supporting our health and wellness, and giving you tips and tricks about how I do that. And Bobbi Jo.
I'm Bobbi Jo Moran, and I'm a mother of 3 and a grandmother of 4. I am the founder and chief executive mother of Grow Rooted in Love Maternity Home here in Washington,
which we'll tell you more about near the end of this video. And we'll get started with how we use Thieves line of products. So Thieves is a natural plant-based product line from Young Living that we love the smell of. I was introduced to it by my mom years ago, like 10 years ago, when I was running an in-home daycare. That's how I met this lovely lady. We both were doing daycare, and my kids were getting sick all the time. And my mom said, here's a diffuser, try this bottle of Thieves and see if it's gonna help. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's just like steam in the air. We were rolling this on our feet. How is that gonna make a difference? But within 1 month, I noticed a huge difference in our family's health. My kids weren't getting sick, and I was totally amazed that this little bottle, diffused daily and some drops put on our feet every night, made that much of a difference. So I was sold, and we used it all the time since then. And I've just increased the different things I've swapped out from them little by little, replacing our toothpaste, replacing our dish soap, and replacing our laundry soap, hand soap, and this beauty right here that cleans our entire home. I was using bleach until that time. I'm sure Bobbi was as well for cleaning all the kids' toys and stuff that went in their mouths. I didn't know, and once we started doing this, which is all plain, the kids could literally drink this and they would be okay. Like, I would probably not suggest that, but they would be okay. I don't have to lock my cupboards anymore. So Bobbi's gonna start with her favorite product.
Oh, I have 3 favorites, I think, out of all of this. I use the laundry soap all the time. I'm very sensitive to smell, and so are my children. So this was the biggest one for us. And the laundry soap is amazing. It's super thick and concentrated. So if you go to Angela's blog, because she does have some videos, you have some
the hacks.
Hacks of our laundry soap. So I divide this into 3 different containers, and then all of the recipe is on Angela's blog for this. This is a staple in our house. I recently ran out, and I had to use pods, and it was horrible. I actually came over to Angela's and got the one out of my kit because I couldn't handle the smell.
The smell
of the
smell you don't realize.
And I'm very prone to headaches, so I was like, I can't do this. The Thieves cleaner I absolutely love. I have lots of bottles, and then I've purchased the big bottle.
The big large container.
Large container. I've replaced everything cleaning that's cleaned in our house. I use this for everything.
All the things.
And I add it to my laundry as well. I add it to my towels. That's what I love about that.
It gets rid of the stink.
Yes. The Thieves hand soap, you can purchase 3 of these in a package, and then you can also purchase a big bottle that you add all water, 2 capfuls of the soap, and this is a staple.
And it smells so good. Like,
and it's good for stockings.
Thieves.
Is it on sale this week?
It is. It's on sale for 10% off right now.
So this is good for stocking stuffers too.
It's awesome.
Everybody's getting this.
And you can add Christmas spirit to it. I did that just the other day, and it smells like Christmas.
You had the essential oil?
Yes.
I haven't tried that, but I will.
will.
So these are my favorites. I do use Thieves essential oil mostly when I need to purify the air in our house. It works great if you cook bacon and that lingering smell of bacon in your house. I diffuse Thieves. I've also used it if I have a sore throat. I dilute it with some carrier oil, put it on my throat. Within 2 days, I have not had that sore throat to where I felt I need to go to the hospital. I've also used Thieves in the cough syrup. There's a recipe. Pinterest is amazing for that.
Yes.
For the cough syrup, I did find I made a small batch because the longer it sits, the stronger it gets, and it was pretty spicy if I did that. Yeah, those are the ones I love.
So I also use this, and like I said, I've done a hack where, like a lot of people say, it's such a small bottle. It is, but it's like 3 bottles in one. You use the tiniest amount, and it stretches like crazy and gets your clothes clean without, like Bobbi said, the smell.
Right.
Like my son, whenever we bought him new clothes, I could not put those on his skin, and then I had to be really careful. That's kind of how we started switching out our laundry detergent, because he would break out in like, what's that rashy stuff?
Hives.
No, the one with the skin irritation, eczema. He'd get eczema from it, and so I had to find something else. The kid was itchy and dry, and it was horrible. And so this was the best thing I have found so far, and I love it. I love that you can stretch all these products. Same thing for this. I think you can get like 19 spray bottles, or is it more? 30 spray, I don't know. I'll find you out the numbers, and I'll post it below this video. From this one small container, which is like under 30 bucks to purchase. Even better when you get it in a kit like we're talking about today. And it cleans everything from toilets to floors to all your surfaces, your mirrors. I'll be posting videos on how to make some other cleaners with it as well, in case you want to get all fancy, but we kind of just keep it simple because we're just girls like that. Simple, easy, go. Hand soap, we use that all the time. This is a veggie watch, and I don't know if you've read about like what goes on your vegetables in the grocery store, or even just pure fact that somebody else is handling your vegetables and fruit before you put it in your mouth. You can just simply wash it with water. But if you're like me, you can get a little grossed out by what could all happen. So this is something you can spray them, wash them, put them in a sink of water, and go. And it helps extend the life of your vegetables so that they're not going bad so fast either, because it removes all the molds and all the crap that's on them. So it's fantastic. We use this little baby all the time. It's a hand purifier. So it's just like your antibacterial stuff, which is total crap for you. If you did not see my slideshow on that, please check that out, because it tells you all the things that you're putting on your skin. Our skin is our biggest organ. That is why we're so for this, because your health is affected in so many different ways by what you're putting in your skin. It doesn't have your organs filtering it out like you would when you're ingesting things. So what goes on your skin is super important. So this hand purifier doesn't have any of the toxins on it, none of the synthetic scents. Like, I know it smells good, I got that, but Thieves smells amazing. It smells like Christmas. It's really nice, and this is 100% safe. We don't leave the house without this. I also will oftentimes put a little tiny spray bottle like this when I empty these out. A little of this in there with the rest, like a cap full with the rest filled up with water, and I spray it on my shopping carts. I spray it on my kids' hands, table when we're in a restaurant. I used to wipe the disgusting high chairs down before my daughter sat in it to eat, because I knew it was clean, it was safe, no germs, don't need the extra. Dish soap, love this. Again, there's a hack for this on my blog. You can get 3 bottles out of this. I use it obviously for dishes. The super easy hack is just add a little bit, I think I did this the other day, a little bit of baking soda, which will help with the bubbles, because you will notice, like we talked about, right. You won't get all the bubbles. And a lot of people associate bubbles with clean. And it's not true. Bubbles are not clean in your stuff, it's what you're putting in the water. So these will help you with the germs and gunk and all kinds of stuff. Also, you can use this in your dishwasher. So you can replace that horrible dishwasher cleaner that you put in there, a squirt of this, a little squirt of vinegar, and good to go. And it's amazing. And I do that with the hacked bottle, 3 from this, so it lasts a long time. The toothpaste. I love the toothpaste. If you read about your brands that you might be using right now, even the organic ones, I was using organic toothpaste forever. We were still running to the doctor with cavities at least once a year. Since using this, and we don't have great teeth naturally, unfortunately. My family just doesn't have good genes that way, so we have to really help our bodies out. And on top of cleaning up what we're eating, cutting back on the sugar, we also have found that this made such a huge difference. I have not had a cavity in I don't know how long. Same for my kids. It tastes amazing, and I drink a lot of coffee. And some wine. My teeth are pretty good. They're naturally pretty yellow, so I've been really happy that this has kept them nice and shiny and healthy.
And there's a hack for this that you can also use it for deodorant.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you tried that?
I have. When I went on my trip recently,
I haven't tried it.
It cut down on I didn't want to use it because I thought it sounded gross, to be honest. I'm like, toothpaste in my pits, not sure I want to do that. But yes, I've tried it because I like trying things. But it cut down on what I had to bring on my trips. So 1 tube of toothpaste went in, did the whole deodorant thing, worked fantastic. Now I don't have a, huge odor problem naturally. So maybe if that's something that you may want to test it out first, is all I'm going to say. So, but it did work for me. Cut down packing. And if you're in a pinch, it's nice to know your toothpaste works too. So these are the items that come in the Thieves starter kit, as well as the diffuser, which we love because that is one of the best ways to start out by diffusing your oils. Also, like we said, you can make these, put these on with an oil. You always want to have a carrier oil, which can simply be the V6, V6 oil from Young Living, or like coconut oil or olive oil, almond oil. It's up to you. But you want to put some down because it's a little spicy. And Thieves has kind of an interesting story too, which we should, it started out basically 14th century, and these guys were, the plague was going on, and these guys were robbing the sick or dead, and the thieves would cover themselves in a blend like this one, and they weren't getting the Black Plague. They were living, and they were arrested and asked, how did you rob all these bodies and stay healthy? Share it, and we'll reduce your sentence, basically. And so that's where this comes from, the legend of the thieves, which I find hilarious. And we rub it on to protect our bodies now. So I think it's a blend of clove, you're gonna have to help me out, lemon, rosemary, and there's one more. I always forget the other one. Clove, rosemary, cinnamon, I think.
I don't know.
Well, let's see, because it's so tiny, but you might as well know what's in it too. And that's why it smells like Christmas. It smells so good because the ingredients are basically what you would use in your seasonal blends. I always forget that fourth one. I will find it.
We'll put it in a link below.
Yeah, because my eyes. Anyways, it's a really cool story. It works, is all I can tell you. So, now, the premium starter kit is on sale for this Black Friday, which is a week-long sale. It has been going on a little bit. I've done some posts on it. It is 10% off right now. So usually for retail, it is running at
$199.75.
Yeah, it is regular retail, and it is right now on sale for $179.77. So when you want to get a starter pack, you're going to want to sign up for Young Living. It comes with your kit. It's a lifetime membership. You can get it at that price then. You get this whole kit plus the diffuser, which is really great because it's like, what, 50% off savings or something like that, crazy. So individually buying these things would cost you more, so the kit's the way to go. And then we always recommend you get on ER. And I'm going to explain a little bit about what ER is. And this girl right here showed me the value of that, which I'm embarrassed to say. I was using oils for like 10 years, just buying it from this friend and that friend. And I know a lot of my friends do this. And you think you're doing fine because they don't want the commitment of a monthly. But she came over as a good friend. She said, Ange, you can keep doing that. I'll put your order in. I'll keep your free things and your bonus points, but I'd like you to get those. You can put your own order in. You don't have to wait on my orders and save. So it's like, oh. And I have never looked back because honestly, you run out of stuff and you don't have to bug your buddies, and they give you uber amounts of points for these things, and they're worth American dollars. Like 1 point is worth $1 American. So it's a really nice savings for us Canadians. And I know you do ER.
I do.
Yeah.
And every month I have to limit some things. I have a wish list of, because I have my regulars. Lavender is a humongous staple in my graveyard of essential oil bottles. The laundry soap, every month I order that because I never want to run out ever again. Lemon, because I use lemon in my water every single day.
Yeah.
And then all of the extra Pinterest recipes that I have pinned, and for someday I'm going to make. I have a wish list of all those oils. But
yeah, and they give you free oils, and that's, you not only get your points back, you get a percentage off with the membership. But you also get their free promotional oils when you order 100 PV, which has really come in handy for trying new oils. Or some of your favorites, like Thieves, oftentimes will be a free one. Or lemon, like we use lemon and lavender was the last month. All the time, like lavender is like the Swiss Army knife of oils. Like if you have littles especially, it's fantastic. I use it all the time. My kids ask for it. But it just gives you the opportunity to add and swap out things little by little, like I did. Like I didn't get on the laundry soap right away because I wasn't sure. And it gave me the ability to try it out and slowly bring things in. So we don't want to take too much more of your time with this video, but I do have to tell you about my incredible friend because she shared a little bit about what she does with locally for a maternity home. And we're offering a few things, but I want her to tell you more about what she's doing at the maternity home because she's an incredible lady. This is how I met her. She's got a big heart, especially for young moms in need of help.
So we are a nonprofit and we have been for 3 years. We have a residential program here in town. We are also opening like a community center like program here in town as well, to where we are able to add value to our community, not just our moms in the home. Because we only house 2 moms and 2 babies, and there's lots of moms that just need some support in our community. So we're able to share what we do, especially with chemical-free cleaning and how essential oils support us in the home, especially for sleeping. That's a really big one for our moms. So we have the residential program. We're a nonprofit. We support moms in our community. Moms need support. All moms need support.
We're going to post her website so you can read even more about Grow. Grow is something I'm super passionate about because I just get Bobbi's heart for these girls, and she steps out when other people won't. She reaches out to moms who have no one, and she gives them love, gives their babies love, and I am daily humbled by what she does on a daily basis. Even this weekend, she had some challenges, and I don't know anybody else who would go through the hoops of fire this girl goes through for other people. So I'm super passionate about what she's doing. I hope you will consider donating to her nonprofit because that's how she can reach out and help even more moms. So what we are doing this weekend and through till Monday is anyone that buys one of these starter kits on sale and saves too, we're going to donate $75 towards Grow per kit. So we are in business on purpose, for a purpose. I mean, that's what we both feel like we are doing this for, not just our families, but to help your families get chemical-free, toxin-free, seeing health benefits, staying healthy, having healthy homes, but also reaching other people that maybe you wouldn't come into contact with personally, but through people like Bobbi Jo, you're able to reach so many families affecting future generations. So I will post information up on below this link or with this post so that you can read more about Grow. It's really something I hope each of you will take time to read more about. So thank you for joining us here this morning. Bobbi and I are here to answer any questions you have. You can put them in the comments below. You're welcome to reach out to us personally and message us. We love answering questions about oils because we use them daily on all the things, for all the things. Thieves is just one product line of Young Living. They have all kinds of health and body products and even some natural food products depending on where you are located. This is the Canadian starter kit. The US one will differ a little bit, as will other countries, but we're happy to help you find your answers for those as well. Thank you very much for joining us and sharing your Saturday with us. We wish you a happy weekend and enjoy that Black Friday shopping.
Yes.
Get some time to relax. Bye for now.
Bye.